Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Where's My 40 podcast, where we talk about everything, never scared of anything, and we always for the culture. I go by the name of Mikael LaPred. Courtney's here. Jay's here. Soundman's not here. We got Dom here on the ones and the twos. And Nina, as always, making us look crispy. Y'all already know. How y'all living, y'all?
Hey, I'm good, man.
We didn't have one last week, but we here now.
Football season back. You know,
I see the Julio jersey.
Gonna rise up on them. You know what I'm saying? We here. We're going to win our first game against the Seahawks this Sunday, 1 o'clock. Make sure y'all watch it.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And then the Rams fan over here.
Keep hyping up your Falcons like you do every year.
I'm going to keep. Hey, it's in my blood.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad. I mean, you should be like
when I die, I'm going to turn into a Falcon.
We got a lot of those in the city. And Hawks. A whole bunch of like raptor birds here.
Yeah, I mean, his favorite basketball team is the Hawks. It's crazy.
Yeah. I'm a Hawks
I love
fan.
the Hawks, man.
Yeah,
I'm a Braves fan. The Braves put up 29
Wait,
runs on
Yo, the
some.
Braves did put 29
What was
runs
that?
on the Marlins. Well,
Oh,
there was
I
a
seen
lot
that. I
of
was like,
home runs. Boy,
goodness.
that was
29 runs.
And I don't want to get too excited because I don't support the Braves still because they abandoned us by leaving the city of Atlanta. They're the Cobb Braves, and I'm speaking to you, Braves, not Atlanta Braves, Cobb Braves. I would never watch a game live again.
Hey, you been to SunTrust?
No.
Are you going to go? No.
That shit nice, bro.
I refuse to give, because the thing is, everyone's like, let's go to the Battery, man. Let's go to the Battery. For one, it's not hard for me to say no because it's too far.
It's not that far.
It's too far for me.
Well, you just don't
It's
like
not that
driving.
far.
I don't like driving, and you know what? It's in the most high traffic area in the city.
It is.
man.
I agree.
I'm like, y'all chose to put this where there's already the worst traffic. Let's just add a stadium to it too. It's cool. We're gonna add some extra on ramps. I'm like, fam, that's not gonna help. That's not gonna help.
Well,
at
you just
all.
gotta get there early.
Let's just get some. Let's get our sewage systems right first before we start adding some dang
Or them
highways.
potholes in the damn road.
I'm saying we got a lot of extra like real issues to
They're
get.
fixing those. There's a lot of
Messing my
those.
They're doing a
tires,
lot.
Be messed up.
Yeah.
I'm mad that all the potholes weren't fixed during the initial part of the pandemic because they had
Yeah.
all the
That would've been a
opportunity.
great time.
All the
All
opportunity.
the
in the world.
opportunity.
That would've been a
to do
great
that.
time.
Now, folks, the thing is though, now
right.
you know the pandemic really is not over. Nothing's changed, and people are just outside. People are still working from home, but they just traffic is regular now, and I don't know what's going on.
People going to the clubs and throwing hands and all that.
I can't explain none of this.
Nigga said throwing hand.
All that, bro.
I knew that it was like people really didn't care when I started seeing random shootouts outside of Edgewood. I was like, oh, okay, it's back.
Oh yeah.
Outside is back. I see y'all are
Atlanta?
really outside again.
Atlanta will be Atlanta, man. That's what it is.
I said
Never
that on
gonna
my
change.
Instagram status.
Oh, that's when you said niggas gonna nig.
Niggas will nig.
Oh,
I saw that. I was
They
like,
will.
I was like, I don't know what this nigga talking about.
I was like, I hit him. I'm like,
But
you
he
good,
right.
bro?
I mean, like it was a statement that it applies across the board. It's not just one situation.
Yeah,
They always do. They
will
never
be.
fail.
they will be.
They never fail. Man. But you know, I'm glad we're back, man, because I feel like we took that little week off. You know what I'm saying? We took a week off, recouped. We've been working hard. We've been very consistent for the people, and they appreciate that.
They do.
They do. I know you were you were out last week too. What'd you end up doing?
My partner got married, and I was in the wedding.
Okay.
That was the hottest day of my life. He didn't tell us.
You probably sweating right now.
Not so much right now.
Well, the
I'm
fan
good.
is on.
Well,
The
that fan
is
cut
on.
off.
This
It's
is the
over
coolest
with.
room in the house.
Yeah.
It is.
But the wedding was outside.
Oh.
He didn't tell us this till we went.
Where
to
was
pick
the
up our
wedding?
tux. What's it called? Milledgeville.
Oh, you were in like Ben Roethlisberger or rape
Oh
white
yeah.
women.
Oh
country.
yeah. That's where he was. Yeah.
That's where he was raping
we was
white
down
women.
there. Yeah.
He was a
We
serial
was at the
rapist
country club
in
down there.
Milledgeville.
Yeah, it was nice, but it was
raping
hot
white
as
You didn't know that?
hell.
Yes, I knew that.
Yeah, nobody talks about it. I just want to bring it every time I think of
put it out.
Milledgeville. I want to put Ben Roethlisberger's business.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's talk about
them,
Ben.
They like to
white
put
people
all-
out there. That what he was doing.
They like to put all our business out in the
They
street.
do. They
love
So Ben
talking about
Roethlisberger out here
Michael
raping
Vick.
white women.
Killing dogs. They don't talk about him.
Meanwhile,
he was suspended for 3
in
games.
Milledgeville, somehow
Ben
Ben
Roethlisberger
Roethlisberger was in Milledgeville, Georgia.
Raw dogging girls and shit. Like, come on, bro. Little girls too. Like, nigga, you 28, she 18,
But
or just turned
the thing is,
18.
Ben Roethlisberger at 28 looked 40.
He did.
So he was just out here at Milledgeville just passing around
Looking like somebody's
HPV.
granddaddy.
And he's
You know.
still in the league, bro. He is still in the league.
Still a Pittsburgh quarterback.
Yo, his body looked like how is he even able to walk at this point? Honestly, man,
I don't know.
that boy's been fat his whole life.
Yes, and his hairline been back here his whole life.
That's the thing. I'm glad you brought that up, man, because we got to talk about this, man. How can white dudes get to bald respectfully and brothers just got to go bald? Think about this. White dudes can have this peninsula till if they 30 and they can rock it and it's cool. They can still find women that'll deal with them and they can go to Buckhead bars and find women.
I know
they can
why.
get married. You know.
But let me address this bitch right here.
I ain't even
Whoa.
say nothing. What did I say?
I didn't mean to cuss.
What
You
did I
though.
say?
You did mean to.
I didn't say nothing.
Not
I
that
needed
hard.
that.
I didn't mean to
Why
cuss
you-
that hard.
what did I
because
do
you
to
looking at me like
All I did, answer the
Jay's
question.
balding. Jay's
Did I
balding.
say-
I know
he put
he's
his
balding.
own. You put your own stuff out there.
Bitch,
You did.
I know the way you looking at me. The way
I was like, he
the
can
way
probably
was,
answer the question.
No, the way he was looking at me was like,
could probably answer the
you
question.
tell me. You tell us. What does that mean? What is balding? First of all, I had a group of people tell me that it's not that bad up here. I told them. So you don't need to goddamn.
I didn't say.
Nah,
you put
bitch,
your own
you
business
did.
out there.
You did with your weak ass mustache, bitch. But
That's cool. I'm okay with that.
Please
At least
zoom
I still
in
have
on this
hair on
man.
my
but
head.
look, white man, they don't. Who in their life, like famous people, had a cul-de-sac? They was like,
Ooh, not the cul-de-sac.
Well, put it this way: at one point, black folks could bald respectively, like George Jefferson. You
That's
could
what
be
I was about
George
to say.
Jefferson. You could have a whole fro with nothing in the middle.
I was about to say that.
You could.
George Jefferson was the nigga folks looked at like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool.
Clyde Drexler,
Yeah, but ain't
whole
no
thing in the middle.
ain't no more people like that no more. I mean, LeBron,
I was about to say
but
LeBron.
But see, that's the problem with LeBron has not come to terms with.
he hasn't.
LeBron's still out here wearing do rags and wave caps. Bro. What is he doing, man?
Spraying his
His
hair
shit is
before the
gone.
game, and you see his
Bro,
like,
like, I'm trying to understand, like,
it's
what
not the
way
same by
he's
the
been wearing
sport.
a wave cap for like 3 years straight,
He trying to hold on.
and he ain't got one wave
None.
because the hair is booty
let it
hole
go.
hair.
He
got a run-
It's not
he got a
regular hair.
runway.
It's
Just
booty
let it
hair.
go.
He
It's
got
a
that
runway.
booty hair transplants
Just
on his head. That's
let
what
it
it
go.
is. Because it stands straight up.
Let it go.
You ever seen a man wear a do rag that much and his hair still stands straight up? That's how you know it ain't head hair. That's booty hair. That's all that is. That's a
time
booty
to
hair
let it go.
transplant. And I'm talking to you, LeBron. We still love you though, kind of.
I mean, I don't. He cool.
I don't.
I'm sorry. Okay, well, one of us appreciate your.
You still might be the GOAT, but I'm.
Whoa. Let's not get carried away.
I said might. I didn't
Okay,
say
I mean
you
I
are.
appreciate that.
They did say.
I said might.
They did say like.
Oh, I do want to bring this up real quick though. Did y'all see? There's some new updates to the story that we've been following this entire
Meg
podcast.
and Tory?
Megan the Stallion and Tory Lanez. Did you hear that Tory did actually apologize? He actually sent her a text message. He went in his phone. He found Meg the Stallion's phone number, saved it in his contacts, right? He hadn't touched it all year, right? And then he sends a text, says, hey, look, I'm sorry, Meg. I was drunk.
No,
That's it.
That's what it said.
Tory Lanez said,
I've
I
been drunk a lot of
apologize.
times, but I ain't never
I
shot
was
somebody
drunk.
in the toe.
That's right.
I ain't never shot somebody when I was drunk.
At this point, do we have to just go ahead and deport Tory? Has he been deported yet? Do we know?
Oh yeah, that nigga is from Canada.
That's what I'm saying. He's from Canada, man. He ain't even a citizen. We got to get rid of him.
Send him back. He's gone. We done.
You know,
Okay, President Williams. There you go.
Yeah, you damn right.
I'm with
Get
that.
out of here, boy. Get out of here, little man.
Speaking of President, Donald Trump has recently been caught on tape. Well, Bob Woodward came out, the same guy that exposed Nixon back in the day. He's probably 157 years old, I
Gotta
suppose. And he did an 18-part interview or something with Donald Trump earlier in the year, and recently some clips leaked of the audio, and Donald Trump was saying. It's in February of 2020 so far when he was saying, hey, look, he knew that the virus was airborne. He knew that it was way worse than a regular flu. He knew that all these things were going to be an issue. He knew it was a big deal, right? As the American people, man, how do we feel about it? Do we feel like Bob Woodward should have let this go sooner? So should he have said something way back then? Like, hey, man, this dude's lying to us.
We
I mean, how do
already
y'all
knew he
feel?
was- We already knew he was lying.
But that's what I'm saying, though. Like, all the people, like, because the thing is, man, you see Atlanta. We were talking about this earlier. You see Atlanta. Folks outside. Folks act like it ain't real. Conspiracy brother over here swears everything ain't. It's it's probably a conspiracy. It's a world conspiracy. They all in it together. Bruh, you did not say that you didn't think the coronavirus was not real.
It's not as real as they put it out.
What
there.
does that even mean?
It's like say I go outside right now and I died in a motorcycle accident, right? And I ain't even got no motorcycle. I'm just saying an example.
Okay, I see where you're going. I know
Boom.
what you're saying.
Oh, hey,
he died from
coronavirus. That's how they get the numbers up. And then when you constantly put something on the news, You put that on the news, people gonna believe it. Come on now. It's not as big as people think it is. They just making it seem like that.
I agree with what you're saying, but like this is a living organism that's in your body,
got
right?
you.
We can't see it. We
You
don't know.
can't see it. You can't see the flu neither. It's about the same symptoms.
Exactly. You can't see.
Except it's legitimately worse.
And this
Right.
thing that's getting on my dang nerves. Okay. Say all y'all got masks on, right? And I don't have my mask on. I'm out in public. I'm breathing. Y'all got your mask on. Y'all should be good, right? Y'all not gonna catch nothing from me.
No,
I hate people that just be tripping over there.
No,
you got
no,
your
no.
the
mask.
mask
You protected.
is
no,
for.
it's not good at stopping you from getting it. It's
Yeah.
good at preventing you from spreading it.
I got you.
That's all. That's
I ain't gonna
So
spread it to y'all if y'all got your mask on, right?
No, that's not how that works. I'm
No,
saying if
okay.
you have the mask on and you have it, right, it stops you from spreading it. But if I have a mask on and you don't have a mask on and you have it, I'm gonna more likely get it. Let's have like an
This
N95.
coronavirus stuff is pissing me off. I'm tired of it.
All right, well-
I mean, I stay in the crib, but it's
Because?
still just pissing me off. I've been staying in the crib. There we go. Oh, you want Muhammad?
Yeah. Muhammad. Gotta fix it. All right, come on.
I ain't even noticed that. I'm like,
Yeah, it's like, oh Lord. Not Ali. Boumaye.
But yeah, man, I get it, but it's just like, dang, man. Like,
It's annoying, but at the same time, like, what are you gonna do? I mean, like, it's not like we could have been better off.
and what is really going on behind the scenes? You know what I'm saying? Y'all making this pandemic everything. What's really going on? What y'all really working on? What y'all really
Right.
doing out
We
there?
all
You know
wanna
what I'm
know.
saying? But we'll never know because we all focus on this.
I
But
mean, you're
you gotta-
focused on a global pandemic. Yeah, that's pretty easy to focus on.
Yeah, if they putting it out there every damn day.
But you
It's
gotta
not
look.
just
You got
America
to look at
doing
history,
that,
bro.
I get it.
Shit
I
repeats
know that.
itself.
Exactly.
We've had this happen before, not too
And
long ago.
how many times
In the
with
early
different stuff?
1900s.
Swine flu, West
You talking
Nile.
about before
That's
that? He's
different
talking about
stuff,
something
though.
different.
It's always
It's like the
it's
swine
always
flu-
something bigger than the next one.
The swine flu
The past
and
one.
all that other stuff. Like it's
always something bigger.
almost the same type of strain of flu as the coronavirus,
always
but
something-
this one is.
The next one, what's gonna beat coronavirus when they come out with something next? And we're gonna forget about
But
coronavirus.
but
oh,
it's
this
not
is worse
what-
than coronavirus.
It's not what they come out with. Living organisms evolve.
They're
bro.
mutating.
I got you.
bro.
Then we got
They
what,
evolve.
Bill,
It's
I
science,
get
bro.
that. We
It
got
has
Bill
nothing
Gates
to do
talking,
with it.
and we got Bill Gates that came up with technology talking about coronavirus.
Nobody fucking with Bill
I'm
Gates.
just-
We
but
ain't- we ain't
still,
talking to
people
him.
listening to. I'm just saying, he's talking about coronavirus. Then you come up with technology and stuff like that makes stuff the world talking. I'm like, bro, what are you out here having on
he's
TV
rich.
talking about this stuff? Like, and they're listening, they eating it up. Like, that don't make no sense to me. You don't have a doctor talking about it. You got this guy talking about it.
Well, we had Dr. Fauci talking about it,
Oh, they just
and they
dismissed him.
and
Like
they
he ain't
fired
shit.
him. They said,
He's
"All
a-
right,"
he actually know what's going on.
and he was saying it was bad. That was the whole thing. He was
Most
like,
doctors are saying this shit bad.
bro, most doctors like, yo, this is pretty. It's nasty because we can't really help you.
Yeah.
I get it.
We can't help you. It's like anything. We don't have a vaccine.
Yeah,
You have no antibodies
They're
for
coming
it.
out with a vaccine. They're making
I
people
heard
want to
that.
take.
I heard that.
Like, you forcing me to take something,
Are you now?
and
a
if I
suburban-
don't take it, your ass is going to jail for not taking something you don't.
So basically, when the
like,
coronavirus comes out, Courtney is turning into a California suburban white woman, and he's now an
I'm
anti-vaxxer.
saying, if they come to your door,
Anti-vax.
like,
I'm
you gonna
I'm not
take the
taking
vaccine?
I'm
I'm
not
not
off
taking
rip.
it for a while.
Not off rip.
I'm not taking it for a
It's
while.
just like,
But what's gonna happen is they're gonna have like jobs making.
when
take
last time
it.
you took a flu shot?
Yeah, they're gonna be individual
A minute.
organizations.
Okay.
I took it a couple years
Are you
ago.
still scared of the flu? Just
I
because you
ain't-
didn't take the flu shot?
I ain't never been scared of.
We've
the
all been
flu.
exposed to the flu
So
a long time.
We've all
That's
had
not-
it,
that's
and that's
not-
different
I've
because
never
compares.
experienced
there's
the flu.
there's medication for it.
I've
There's
never
a
experienced
vaccine.
flu. I haven't took a flu shot in years.
I'm with
And
you.
people around me had the flu. I'm like,
I haven't had the flu.
I ain't never had the flu. And I'll be around people with the flu. and-
Yeah.
But
That's
you
dope.
did you take that flu shot? Oh, that's where you messed up.
But that's different. The flu has been out here. You could be just immune to just some
Man,
of the things.
that shit,
the
that
flu
coronavirus been sitting in the CDC.
bring.
They were just waiting for the year to put that shit out. Fuck that.
So they had it in a vial, and it was like, okay,
Put
now's
it
the
out
time.
like, they
to-
put it out like crack into the black community.
I just can't. I'm not. I don't mean to say this, but I can't wait till the next thing they put out, and then y'all forget about the goddamn coronavirus.
well, I mean,
it's gonna be
there's
something
always-
new.
There is always going to be viruses. I think this is just one that we
this
haven't.
nigga is going to be in the hospital.
We haven't had. That's what I'm saying. Everybody.
I stay in the
there's,
house,
there's
though,
a whole
but
lot
you know
of
what
there's a
I'm saying? I
whole
ain't
lot of black
stupid.
folks, bro. There's a whole lot of black folks that or people. I'm really talking about our folks though. That's really who I care the most about. And
course.
you know, they be out here acting like it's fake, and they mess around and get it, and then it ain't
Yeah.
fake no more.
I got you.
They're like, yo, this is way worse than the flu. I'm like,
Look at-
oh, that's crazy. So everything everybody was telling you was true. I think it's just too much evidence to support people that you
Yeah,
know
I got
personally to say it's fake. I think that's
You,
nonsense.
you're not hearing me. I'm not. I'm saying I'm not stupid. I ain't going out here like just being stupid. Oh, I want to go to the club. I want to do
Right.
what I was doing. I'm not doing that type of stuff. When y'all
Right.
hit me up where I'm at, I'm either here with y'all.
That's true.
Or I'm at the house.
That's true.
I ain't stupid.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody said you
I
was.
just have my thoughts about it. Ain't nothing wrong with having an opinion about what the hell going on. In
There's
the world.
nothing wrong with that. That's all
You
we
know what
hear,
I'm saying?
man. That's all we hear is a
That's what I'm
pod.
Yeah, conspiracy,
Hey.
brother.
And that's what I'm saying. Like with this stuff, it's shutting down what we trying to get going on.
I understand. It's a really bad time to be an actor.
Entertainment industry.
We might as well just move on to that because we've
You know
been
what I'm saying?
feeling that.
And it's
for
going
a
into
minute.
that. It's messing people money flow coming up to their house.
So how you feel about things that going right now, man? As actors, I mean, I recently did some work. I've been doing some work last few months.
Shoot
but it's
commercials,
like,
right?
Been shooting some commercials, but I mean, as far as like the TV and the films right now, it's been slow.
Very.
Slow.
Yeah, because a bunch of people that I've been knowing has like been doing some work.
Yeah.
It was like that's paid, you know what I'm saying, might, be on TV or whatever. They're saying, oh yeah, I had to go take the coronavirus test and I tested positive and I can't be
work.
on the set now. Like
You can't.
damn.
But that's the
You know what I'm
thing.
saying?
The last gig I did, they had us take, well, both of them had us take coronavirus tests. And that's the biggest thing. Like, when you have to take that test and you're like, man, so this is money in hand. But if I have this is not money
That's
in
it.
hand.
That's it.
This is
It's
bad.
done.
And now I'm sitting here like, bro, this is an extra gig in a pandemic that could have helped put some bread on my, put some money in my pocket. And because I was I was exposed or what have you, you're done. I mean, luckily, thank God, knock on wood, I haven't had that situation.
Yeah.
But it's just like, it's a weird time, man. And now, so what if you're a series regular?
That's what I'm saying. Like
What if you're Gray in Grey's Anatomy? I mean, they'll probably work with her, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They'll
have
work
to.
with her. But you get what I'm saying? Like, what if you're, Courtney Gray, Michaela Pred just got on a show, just got booked the main role to a new show, and then we test positive for corona when they filming. That's
that's what I'm saying.
That's
Like,
a nasty
write that
reality.
character out.
That's
Like
a
the-
nasty reality.
like the people that was making their money, grinding hard, bought a
Right.
new camera, all this certain type of things, taking classes, can't even do that stuff no more.
Yeah.
And they can't get their face out there like they was doing. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I feel bad for them. You know, it's like that's all your mindset was on. I get you on your grind, but you always have to have some kind of backup plan if some stuff was to
Right.
happen.
Right.
And people that didn't have that, and you just sitting at home like, dang, ain't no auditions coming in, this and that. Don't nobody want to do photos because they're scared of the coronavirus. Like,
I mean,
dang.
the good thing about the audition process was primarily self-tape anyway.
Yeah, self-tape.
It is primarily self-tape right now. Like, even just regular
What if you
times.
was an independent artist and don't nobody want to do nothing because they scared of this coronavirus?
That's the thing too. If you're an independent artist and you're trying to get your stuff off the ground, and people are afraid, the people that you want in your project that you audition, and you're like, yo, they're really who I want for these roles.
Right.
And if that particular actor is like, look, man, what are your COVID precautions? Well, we run it. I'm gonna have a mask on, and the crew's gonna have a mask on. Oh, that's wild. So I gotta make out with her. What's up with her?
Yeah.
Yo, she. I saw her at the hookah lounge yesterday. Nah, she's wild.
Her ass
Nah,
over there
yeah.
coughing and all that.
Right.
She
Yeah,
sneezing.
That's a real reality.
Yeah, because
You
I
know,
was
like-
supposed to be in a project before this stuff happened. He was like, I'm shutting the whole thing down. Don't nobody want to try to do it because of the coronavirus. I was like, I'm with it. I'll be precautious. You want to wear the mask, take the test. Hey, let's do it. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Because that's the way he bringing food to his, money to his household and food on the table. So I was just like, damn.
I mean, so how do you navigate that? I mean, for us trying to do some more independent work, we've been writing some stuff and getting some stuff
yeah.
down and trying to get some of our own projects out. And it's still a precaution because no matter who you cast or who you get, those questions very, very well could come up. Where it's
of
like,
course.
hey, so what are y'all doing? At this point, it's like, because some people are gonna be like, well, should we? I mean, are you requiring people to get COVID tests?
Right.
If you're not, why not?
Mm-hmm.
And so if I get sick, it's just and you want me to do this for the love of the game, for IMD credit, for copy credit real,
Right.
fam. Like those questions are much harder now.
Yeah, and I guarantee
They're
you,
much more difficult than they used to be.
I guarantee while this going on, if you paying people the right price and they don't go by the guidelines, yeah. If they don't go by the guidelines
Yeah.
and you paying them the right price, they gonna do it. Now, on the other hand, if you're not paying stuff and you're not at least feeding the crew and the actors and stuff like that, they're not gonna do it.
I mean, heck,
But you
folks
put the
won't
right price, people gonna be out here.
If you're paying
coronavirus,
them.
give me the coronavirus for this money.
Yeah, no, if you're paying them and you're paying them where they
Well,
feel like
yeah.
it's or anything sometimes for some people really just need it, but if you're just giving them a meal and IMDb credit and and reels and footage like fam, like I'm not finna risk COVID for Chick-fil-A. Like I can get that on my own.
Yeah.
I don't really. It's
Or
not that
CC's
serious.
pizza.
It's not that serious. Like you better give me some for this. I need
Oh yeah.
canoe.
I mean, it's hey. I mean, how much are you willing to grind about it? You know.
But that's the thing,
What
though.
you willing to
So
do?
where does the balance lie? Like how do you grind as a working artist, as a working actor, as a working filmmaker, director, whatever you are? How do you work in these times and navigate these spaces? You
I
know?
mean,
do you just find people that are just like F it, we out here?
you have those.
You have those, so you can make
And
it
you
happen.
have
But,
the other half,
but here's
like,
the thing
hey,
too.
You gotta take your precautions.
But here's the thing too. If you got a whole bunch of folk that on your crew that's F it, we out here, you might get it.
Yeah. I mean, if I got somebody, if somebody
You
coming to
slick at
audition
risk
for some
now.
stuff, and you, I'll be like,
Grr.
yeah, you gonna have to go. No, ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? That's why they have the temperature. That was a fake cough, Jay.
Go ahead, bro.
This
Hey, he didn't believe in it. I don't know what to tell you. It's a pandemic,
man,
man.
you less than 6 feet away from me.
That's why I moved.
To 3.5 feet.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, I mean, if you showing symptoms like you missed, that's just period point blank.
Right.
Like if you come in like maybe you should not be acting today. Like we're not gonna do your
Yeah.
scenes. You go home,
Right.
and deal with what's going on.
Right.
But it's kind of hard to say. Like me, I don't live in fear. Okay, if I get it, I get it. If I die
Right.
from this, walking out the door, getting shot, car accident, whatever, it is how I'm destined to go out this world is how it's supposed to happen.
Right.
I don't live in fear. It's my passion. I'm gonna find a way to grind with it.
I'm
Period,
with it.
Point blank.
I'm with it. I mean, so how is it affecting you outside of that? Just like
I had a plan B. I have a regular job, so
so you're not
I had my
not,
backup
not
plans
doing
in
not doing the struggling actor.
my mom taught
let's
me
just-
if it
let's
ain't
just-
bringing in money for you
Let's
now,
just work at the coffee shop. Let's hit this bartending up. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna do it.
I've done the bartending thing and it's fun. I ain't gonna lie, but in the pandemic, that would have been awful for the first 3 months. It's open
Yes.
now in Georgia,
Yeah.
but like at the
That would've
time,
been
it would have
horrible.
been wild. I mean, like,
that
oh well,
would have been horrible.
worry about these tips, man.
That would have been horrible.
These tips.
That's what I'm saying. What all are you doing besides trying to grind on this acting? Like, what's your plan B, C, and D, E, F, G?
But here's the thing, man. What I've been noticing from a lot of the actor homies and stuff is, people are really falling into like real depressions.
Oh, of course.
Let's talk about it real quick. I mean, this pandemic, man, has really got people's mental health in probably one of the craziest places we've seen as far as on just widespread. We're not really talking about it,
Yeah.
But I mean, how has that affected your mental health? I mean, I know you've been staying pretty busy. You've been working still
yeah.
and stuff like that. So nothing's really hit you for real on that level. Like it's hit other people. But like, I mean, hell, for me, man, like I was planning on doing a few things. It was just like tough at first to kind of get my head around.
Ugh.
Like, yo, I can't do this. I can't do the things I'm trying to do right now.
Right.
And that feeling of being stagnant has been at one point was like, yo, man, like looking around like, what am I doing? I'm really bullshitting right now.
It ain't nothing like having that feeling where you're like, what's next? You sitting there like, oh, am I doing enough? Like, oh my goodness. And you say what they say about entertainers, period. Like, we're the most depressed.
Oh yeah, no.
on the planet.
We're the saddest group of people of all time.
We
bro.
hide behind
Don't
our
nobody
smile,
like we
you know?
we just be the worst. We be sad about it in a good day. Got booked a role. Oh yeah, well
Like, that's crazy. Like, why
It's
you
all right.
think? I had my professor said to me, he found out that I was on TV. And, I would come to class smiling, just happy to be there. I'm in college. Who would have thought Courtney Richard Girls was going to be in college? He was like, broke me down quick. Nobody. Exactly. It was like, you made it up?
you missed the shot. That was a shot.
I ain't look. Trying not to cuss. But he said,
That was a shot. That
this-
was nobody.
It is what it is. But this man said to me,
baby ass nigga. This is what
hey,
we talking about
it
right
come
now.
out on the screen though. I can crown or dime.
Yeah, you
I
can
can do all that.
You can.
Okay. That's what makes me stand out from the rest of these people. Anyway, I could do it all. Onion, sir. Layers. Anyway,
Boy, this boy quoted Shrek.
He did.
Wow.
Your acting coach ain't never said that?
I've heard that from Shrek.
That's where I heard it from too. I don't
You
have
have to
no
be
acting coach.
multi-layered like an onion. It's not
That's
just
what
from
Shrek
Shrek.
said.
So, I know Shrek said it, but anyway.
All right, my bad. Go ahead.
Oh, I can't stand y'all. But this man said
Everybody
to me,
hear someone say Bob? No, I'm good. I was going to quote Donkey.
I'm trying to.
Parfaits are delicious.
anyway,
Everybody like parfaits, man. Hell no, I ain't like no parfaits, man.
I'm trying to watch my language. But y'all, it's hard to watch our language, y'all, man. But no, this man said to me, man. He said some of the most famous people in the world ended up killing themselves. You might kill yourself. I said,
Your professor
Is it a
said you might
professor?
kill yourself?
yeah, he
That's
said
why.
that.
That's why he's at Payne College.
Like I'm like this grown
That's
ass.
why.
I
This
heard
grown
that
man
losing
just
funding.
said that to me right now. Like I might end up killing myself, and I went back to my room. Damn, am I going to kill myself? Like just like
Now
people-
it's in your head. Like, oh wait.
like
am
dang, am I depressed? Like
I mean, I
I
can't.
try
I
to
just-
be happy all the time and not worry about
Yo,
what's going
hold
on.
up. What's that
Dog,
nigga name, bro?
I can't kill myself. I just
I
gave.
don't want to say it. I don't wanna
Nah,
say
man,
that.
bump that, bro.
Because
Because he had you thinking about killing yourself. What's that?
I
nigga
didn't.
name?
I was like,
Nah,
I wasn't
you
contemplating. Let me
wasn't-
slit my wrist. Let me
You
shoot
wasn't
myself in the
contemplating
head.
it, but
I'm just
you
like-
actually went to your room.
I'm just
and was
saying
like,
when
damn.
you no, it's like when you try.
Am I really
when you
this person?
No, of course. You're gonna think this is like if a family member tell you you're not gonna make it, you ain't shit, you ain't this, you ain't that. You're gonna be like, dang, am I really out here not trying to be?
That's different because family gonna say that, but your teacher.
I've had several teachers say some off the wall stuff to me. I'm just
Oh,
like,
I know. I
bro.
remember one.
Ooh,
hated
I say
your
her
ass.
name, Miss Luna.
Ooh,
Anyway,
boy, she said. This
Good.
She had a
Goodness.
miss first name.
She said this nigga wasn't
forgot
gonna
her.
be shit.
He said I wasn't gonna be nothing. I was
She
like,
told. She
we
told the
went
whole
around the room.
class.
You know how you go around the room like, hey, what do you want to be when you grow up? When do you want to? She got to
He
me.
got the
I
Denzel
said,
finger. Cases on all you.
bitches. I thought I was gonna say it. Yeah, y'all got me. Anyway, yeah, she went around. What do you want to be? What do you want to be? I was like, I want to be an actor. I swear the room just went like that. She said,
Oh
well,
no.
you're not gonna make it in that. I'm like,
And she,
God,
and she said that
Yikes.
shit.
dog.
And when he broke his wrist, it got worse.
What?
Yeah, she was talking so much shit, bro. But anyway, go ahead, bro. Teachers ain't shit.
Nah, you know what? I'm mad at that teacher, man. But you know what? I know in the back of your head, he was like, nah, man.
Oh, yeah,
I ain't gonna kill myself.
You
You know
gonna
why
come-
I'm not
yeah.
gonna kill myself? Because I just gave a promise ring yesterday, and I gotta live that expectation up.
Yes, sir.
I
Bring
gotta
back
live,
the promise ring.
I gotta
episode.
live that through because I made a promise to that woman, and
I
I
just got-
refuse to give up.
I just got done
refuse to let her
proposing with
down.
my promise ring
I got on one knee for this promise ring.
and saying
Cost
John
me
Legend.
$48.95 at Ross, and I swear that's money that I will
And
never get back.
you
So
for-
if I kill myself, I will never
You
ever
forgot,
fulfill that.
You forgot about the fish and spaghetti.
Oh,
that was
and
cooked.
I made spaghetti. That was all my budget for the whole
The
month
whole
on groceries.
budget. I made
What
spaghetti.
you mean? I
and
planned on
fish.
having this for Tostino's pizza rolls, and here she go getting spaghetti and fish,
and a fucking promise
probably
ring.
tilapia. You
Bitch,
know?
who
I don't eat
raised you?
tilapia.
You did then.
You did.
True. I did. But nah, for real. Like it's like, you know, a lot of people, you know, some people deal with depression. But, you know, the statistics, excuse me, that we're the most depressed people on earth. Like,
I agree.
why is that out there? Why? I don't get it.
Why are we the
supposed to
most
be
depressed?
strong.
I think for me, man,
It's my
honestly,
entertainer's period. It's like a huge statistic out there. Like, we're the most suicidal, depressed people on
Yeah.
the earth.
because y'all don't talk to regular folks.
you think that's
And,
it?
and
What do you mean?
And y'all get y'all's emotions out on stage.
True.
Like they're real.
That I do.
They're real emotions, but you're still acting.
That's true.
So it's
That's
different.
true. Because it's several times like I'll be dealing with something and I don't talk about it, I don't cry about it, I don't deal with it then. But if I get on set, it's like, oh, this is my time to like,
Man, talking about crying, I watched
Jesus.
like the first 20 minutes of that. I forgot the name of the movie. Chadwick Boseman was in it.
Which one?
It's on Netflix.
Get on up.
What was it?
which one? 21
The one where his sister was murdered.
Oh, what was it called?
I only watched like
Is that a new one?
no, it's
Like,
like
what, 18 or
2017,
19?
2018.
Oh, okay, it's a while ago. Okay.
But I watched like the first 20 minutes, and one scene he started just crying because he found out his sister had died.
Oh man.
And watching that, I'm like, damn. Like, knowing what I know now, like, bro was like, all that emotion came from him knowing that he
good
wasn't
chance.
gonna be here
That's a good chance.
in 2 or
Did
3
he?
years.
Did
Like,
he know that
knew.
though? I mean,
No,
here's
no.
the thing though, because I don't think the way he was kicking it, he was operating like a dude that knew he wasn't going to live.
He knew he
sometimes.
had cancer
because
and
at some point, you know, he knew he had
He
cancer,
fa-
but
he found out
he was
when he-
trying to fight it. It wasn't like he said, "All right, let
but
it
he
go."
had stage 3. He was when he found out he was at stage 3.
Yeah, it was bad.
So they
It was real bad. So he kind of knew, like, okay, this really could be.
It could.
It could.
But it
So-
seemed like he was really trying to fight it.
Oh yeah, he was trying to fight it, but seeing him in that scene and the way he was crying, I was like, damn, like, where you coming from? You coming from the point of the perspective of, I might not be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I might not be here tomorrow morning after I'm done filming this scene right here. But I can't let nobody know. I gotta be.
Yeah.
Well, people knew, just not the industry.
Yeah. People knew, but not. It wasn't mainstream. It wasn't like.
Yeah.
I think that does feed that. I think a lot of artists do handle things internally. I think that
Oh,
is
yeah.
a unique.
I know
I
I
think that is a thing that is specific to a lot of artists. R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman, real quick though, because he actually passed away on the last podcast we released. The day we recorded that, he actually passed away that day. Today
found out, like,
is
10 minutes after we was
Friday
done.
9/11.
Oh yeah.
Just so you know, today is Friday 9/11. We're recording this, but this one, R.I.P. Chadwick on that one. You already know.
Yeah.
But to your point, man. No, I mean I absolutely agree. I think for me, even man, like I've gone through some really, really depressive states in my life.
Boy.
I'm talking about like where, I mean, I didn't almost quit acting, but I almost like I was in a place where, I really wasn't acting. Like I was getting. It's bad
He
when
was
you're
living in the moment.
when you're in a big agency and they're sending you on big auditions and you just ain't showing up. You ain't calling.
Yeah. Ooh.
I was depressed. Like there were
Been
certain
there.
things that were happening
there.
in my life, breakups. There's a whole lot of things that that just kind of catapulted me into this really serious state of depression for like a year or two, really.
Yeah.
And I'm talking. It took them like a year or two to like really call me and be like, hey, like we about to drop you, fam. Like if you don't go to these, because I was very consistent for years. I have been consistent. My work had spoken for itself. I had done all these things, and I just started getting hit with these life. This is during college, like early in college. So all these life things really started hitting me in the face, and I didn't know how to handle it.
Yeah.
And I never spoke about it. I buried it in alcohol and talking to girls. I buried it in bullshit.
Yeah.
Really.
You preaching.
And I knew I had to see somebody. Like I knew when I actually went and saw like a therapist, a counselor, and they were like, they basically said I was just like in a major depressive state essentially. But it was interesting because I said a big thing about that is that all the things that you normally love to do, you suddenly don't want to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew when that kind of clicked, I was like, damn, I really haven't been doing no acting. And I still like randomly book jobs. Like the 3 auditions I would go to, I would
Just
get one.
out of nowhere.
I would
Like,
get one of them.
I got that.
You know what I mean? Like I was really like bullshit.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? But I think to your point, I think a lot of times I didn't know how to deal with that. I didn't know how to express that.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to, come out and be like, yo, like I'm hurt. I'm fucked up.
It-
And I don't know who to talk because you don't, as a lot of times you channel that through different things. And when you channel those things externally so much, it can be damaging. When you no longer feel the need for that. So if that one channel that I have to express myself, I no longer feel the desire to use, that means it's just sitting there.
Yeah.
And I'm soaking it up. And I had real thoughts
Yeah.
of like legit, like as a person, like I really had considered at one point, like, what if I just don't even do this no more?
Yeah.
Like real, like what if I just lights out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know?
I was there. Like,
But I mean, yeah, no, it's crazy. I think that's a really big thing to talk about for a lot of not just artists but people, but especially artists because we are artists, you know, and just talking about that. I mean, I don't know if you've experienced anything quite that way or not, but you know,
and I'm gonna say, I don't mean to cut you off, but with that, like being that we was in the same agency, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is up to the agency to know, especially because we kind of grew up with them when they was became J Purpose. They was How Should Our Kids Name for J Purpose, and it's up to them to actually ask questions. Like you was consistent. you was making auditions. You know, you was having sit-in meetings with them. Like, why am I not going to auditions? Same thing I would do. You know, it's up to them to ask questions on that too.
Yeah.
Because like when I booked my last thing before I joined the military, I was going through whole like, should I do this? Like, am I done with this? And then I joined the military. I'm sitting out there in basic, and I'm with the AIT. I was like, I shouldn't have did this, but I gotta finish this what I started because they gonna lock my ass up.
Right.
And didn't nobody know because I didn't express it. But it's up to them to ask
I was
questions.
gonna fight your ass.
Yeah, he was telling me like, bro, you better not stop. Everybody tell me don't stop, you know. But it's
I'm going to the army, nigga. What?
Everybody was like,
"What you mean you going to the army?
You
bro?"
what? You joined the military? I was like, yeah, man, I ain't got nothing else to do right now. You know what I'm saying? But I was going through so much, but I would not express it only in my acting. You know what I'm saying? But it's up to us as a person. It's up to them too to actually ask questions. You know, why you not? They would never ask like, why you not showing up? That's all the question they would ask. Like,
see,
do you know the reason why? Like, kind of feel like, you know,
But
yeah,
see-
got some shit going on.
Now that y'all older and everything, and you said you went to a therapist,
Yeah.
like,
I
I went
did.
to one session, then go back.
I
like
did.
that's probably the best thing for you know, for dealing with depression and any type of mental health issue, because talking to somebody who doesn't know what's going on and like that shit helps a lot, especially a professional
Yeah.
professional therapist.
I went through it through Georgia State. Shout out Georgia State. They had a program where they let you
Yeah.
see like counselors for free. So it was
Yeah.
pretty dope.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's
It was
good.
dope. If you had insurance.
Yeah,
If you had
Thought
insurance.
you just had to be a student.
Well, if you
Yeah,
were
I
a
got a road to
student
go to-
and you had
to the counselor.
insurance,
No, I'm
it was
good.
free.
Oh,
And
okay.
so
You
it
said
was-
what if it was free?
if you were a student and you had insurance, it was free. You could have insurance through the school though, and it would still be free because the school had its own insurance. Yeah.
See, that's the best route to go, bro. If you feeling that type of way and you know, especially with this acting stuff, like
Oh yeah.
It's a lot of no, and
Yeah.
that's not what got to me. It was all the other things, and then the rejection of the industry started getting to me.
Boy,
It wasn't
ain't
the,
nothing like that, boy.
because it wasn't like I was really okay with the rejection. I was just happy to be there.
That's what I'm
Honestly.
saying.
I was just happy to be there. I'm just happy to get the job, the audition. I just want the
Yeah.
audition because that's just
Yeah.
another outlet.
This an opportunity. Like when, it ain't nothing like you seeing like NBC or ABC or MTV, like certain project when you look at it, it's like, oh, this would all right, bet. Like I got an opportunity to show my face, just to show my face to a casting director that's know people. Like it might not be, they might not cast me for this role, but hey, I'm gonna call you
Laying the
for this
groundwork.
next one.
I'm
You know
laying
what
the
I'm saying?
groundwork,
Like you planting seeds out here. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like that. Like but time goes on, and you just like, dang, I got a lot of no's though. Like, dang,
You got a lot
I
of-
still
But
ain't
like
had
you
that
just
call.
said, like you just
Yeah.
said, you said you planting seeds.
Yeah, you plant. Yeah.
That's as long as you planting seeds, you good.
Oh yeah. But you know what I'm saying? You just got to stay on the ground with this because a lot of people just give up and it's meant for it and built for it. You know, that's why I'm keeping going. I still have my times when I'm just like, damn.
Yeah, I know both y'all niggas. I
You know,
tell
but
y'all
at the
niggas a
end of
couple
the
weeks
day-
ago.
Boy.
Yeah,
So
and
y'all
then-
niggas better think about.
Yeah.
Y'all better not think about that shit.
But I'm saying at the end of the day, you come on other things like what we doing
Yeah.
right now.
Right.
Where's my
Yeah.
40 podcast? It might not be popping now. My people might
What you
not
mean?
be.
It's the most popping podcast on the East Coast, man. You ain't know that?
At our
Southside,
no, I'm
Southside.
saying at our mindset because we know where we it can go.
Yeah,
People
for sure.
not going to be invested into
I know what you're
something
saying.
until it pop off.
Oh yeah.
Especially nowadays. Like when it pop off, people gonna like you talk to, hey, you want to come over here? No, you ain't doing this, paying me this and that. But then when it pop off, they, hey, bro, can I get on there?
They're gonna do something for free.
I think we're more
exposure.
popping than what you think we are.
I know I'm just saying the mindset where I know this shit can go.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
where I'm at. I'm always
yeah.
I'm always ahead of the game. You know what I'm saying? I know it. Once
all
we
got-
get this,
we all three of us ahead of the game.
what?
Always,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Always, man.
Shit, we gonna be all right.
We will be all right, man.
Shit.
Hey, shout out to the viewers though. Shout out to y'all for
Oh yeah,
listening,
yeah.
man.
The people that's
Appreciate that.
watching,
Shit.
Shout out to y'all.
that's watching, that's reposting,
There we
that's
go.
liking. I love y'all.
Do we have a contest going on? Do we still have a contest? I know you had a
Yeah.
contest last week. What's the contest?
I'm
again?
gonna be real though.
Oh Lord.
You gonna renege?
No, I ain't
This how-
reneging.
this how he
You-
plays
see,
spades,
you-
y'all. He like to
see,
renege.
You putting it out
He
there.
about to take back the $50.
I ain't
that he
even
said he
finished
was
my
gonna
sentence.
let y'all get.
I ain't
Go
even
ahead.
finished my
What you was
sentence.
gonna
Oh
say?
Lord.
I'm gonna be real. I ain't looked at who was the 500 viewer. My bad. So I'm gonna look after. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna do it now, but I'm gonna look.
We gonna
And
look.
whoever did
Alright.
that order
Alright.
$500.
$50 gift
I still
card.
got you. I said $100.
Oh, you said 100.
I said
No,
$100.
Nikki, you said
I said $100 for
$100
the 500 viewer. I said that.
$100
Okay.
for the 500 viewer, and that's the YouTube.
Whatever.
Whichever.
I think
Whoever's
we
for,
made it on Spotify.
I'm for real. We gonna at you. We gonna take a photo with it, whatever you want to do.
Watch out.
Yeah.
I like that.
But hey,
Be on the lookout. We'll be finding you.
We're gonna.
I'm gonna find you. I know people.
Don't do that.
Oh, that was a little weird.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Lord.
My bad.
Damn. What if they like 12, bro? You talking about we gonna find you? That's a little.
Oh,
creepy.
Jesus.
Yikes.
Okay.
Since we're moving back onto the newest thing, I actually wanted to bring this up because we had a viewer actually they suggested that we talk about dating. Now, they hear us talk about relationships in very like menial, crude ways. But let's talk about this on a real level, man. Let's give.
Not crude.
Yeah,
We just bring a male's perspective.
No, we've said it in the worst way possible every
Maybe
single
you.
time.
Maybe you. Not me.
Okay, Mr. Captain Save Hope.
Ooh,
Right, I'll be that.
my goodness. But why don't we give some advice, man? I mean, there's some women that really want to know, like, from a male perspective, when like on like the minutia of dating, right? Like, when do you move on from the talking stage to the
From the start to the
yeah? How do you know when these transitions happen? And is it because these are younger women that have asked me this, So
how much younger?
I mean, not much younger. I mean, still in their 20s, but like 25, 26, 27.
Oh,
27
around
is
your
like not-
age. Okay.
I get it. I am not 87 years old with a
I'm not
kid on
either.
the way. But
I'm not either.
I'm just 32 with a kid on the way.
with a 67-year-old neck. Like, the fuck wrong with you?
Boy, I got a strong neck. What you talking about, boy?
Yeah,
I
and
be
the
eating a
60.
pussy. Oh, what you talking about?
That's boy,
there you go.
boy, hey.
I eat pussy with my neck.
That's all in the movement.
Boy, you know you
my
old,
son.
boy.
You spell your name.
We
in the
can't
pussy.
even get to the topic because this
That's part of relationships. If you don't
Bruh
eat
said-
pussy,
bruh
she
said-
gonna find somebody else that eat the pussy.
Bruh
What you
said
talking about?
it's in the neck. You eat pussy with your neck.
boy, what's wrong with
All
you,
right.
gobble turkey neck ass boy?
Hey,
I'm trying to
I
remember
eat
a
pussy pretty
time
good.
where I ever ate pussy with my neck, bro. I'm trying to think.
Why your neck
Have
so
I
loose
did
to even
this,
be able to
did
do
all
that?
You ain't did all that?
Nah, not all this.
Yeah.
I ain't do all this, bro. None of
I ain't
this.
do that.
Nah, you talking about your neck, nigga. You
Well,
got me.
hey,
All right,
Courtney
bro.
said your neck game strong. That's
hey,
crazy.
we're gonna do a pod about
That's
eating pussy.
wild.
We're gonna do a pod about eating
wild.
pussy and how you do it right.
Shut up, nigga.
But come on, man. Let's give them something real. Let's give the youth, the young ladies and the young. Let's give them something real, man. Like, when do you transition? When are you talking? And when are you actually together?
First, it start on the first date when you set the standard or what.
Okay, so let's talk about that. Like, how do you set the standard? Like, what do you mean by that, setting the standard?
I mean, set the standard from where I was and where I am now is I sit down and let them know who I am, what I've been through, what I'm about, where I'm trying to go. You let them know everything that's going on.
All on the first date?
Yeah, if you want to
Okay.
be real.
Okay.
Now, if you just
with that.
want you just want to,
Yeah.
you gonna lie. You gonna agree with everything they say. You gonna she gonna love doing something and you ain't never did that in your life. Oh yeah, I've done that. Yeah, let's
Yeah,
go
I
do it.
skydive. I've been
You know
skydiving.
what I'm saying? You ain't never
I'm actually a skydiving
But
instructor.
I ain't gonna lie like that.
if you want that, if you want that punani, you gonna do it.
Hey, Punane.
If you want that punani, you gonna do it. But once you get older, you learn some things. You set the standard. When you done playing the games, you you gonna be real with them, and you see that face like, oh, I've never.
So when do you transition though?
Yeah, when do you know that y'all
know.
a boyfriend and a girlfriend?
Like, are you
How do
are
you
y'all
know?
still
Once you- okay,
like, are
once
y'all
you-
still doing like the do you want to go to prom with me question basically? You know what I mean?
right.
Like, are y'all
Married.
still doing that?
writing notes with the check boxes. and
Yeah, are
shit?
y'all still pulling that off like that official? Like, he didn't ask me, so
Or-
we ain't nothing.
Or
Like,
it
y'all
ain't
still-
notes no more. It's text.
It's just like you
Like-
once you know yourself.
Yeah.
Once you find out you know yourself, you know what you want and who you want.
Okay.
Okay, because I sat down and it was real. You accept it or you don't accept it.
But how do you know it's time to say you're my girlfriend?
Oh, just
How do
putting
you
it out
say
there.
that? Do you
That
just-
people don't. Well, when
When
you mess
do you
with,
say that?
When you met somebody that ain't about them games, that know they self, that accepted this date, because if you mess with a real one, it's like, nah, she gonna be like, nah, I'm good on that. You already done passed the first step. Hey, yeah, we can go on a date. Let me see what you about. She basically want, okay, let me see what this person's about. Okay, and then y'all talk, y'all sit down, you see who she is. It was never established. Hey, we're in a relationship. We just know we're in a relationship.
So there's no real question. It's just y'all fall into it.
Once you get up there in age, ain't none of that no more.
Now,
I ain't dealt with that.
okay. So, but
Did
that
you
could,
and- you
that
and
could
Sinead do
lead
that?
to some questions.
Did you be like, hey, you're my
We're
girlfriend?
putting names out.
Did
okay,
you do that?
cool. All right.
It's his
No.
fiance.
I'm just saying.
No, we talked about where we want to go.
Tell me where you wanna go.
The future.
Like how we like. How do we see our
Tell me what
friendship
you
growing
wanna
and
know.
all that?
Mm-hmm. So y'all started as friends first.
Kind of had to. I didn't know her.
So y'all just did friend stuff first. Like what type
I
of
mean, we
friends?
went on dates,
Okay.
but
Played
Like dates
Monopoly, kick,
or
tic-tac-toe,
dates.
Connect
Like
Four.
you spending money. Like, you know.
spending money, free dates, all that.
Where did y'all meet actually?
Like
I never knew
did
this.
she
At a
put our
gender
card
reveal.
out?
At
You
what?
know.
A gender reveal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. My partner's gender reveal, and then we went to
That's crazy.
we went to Stone Mountain. That was like our first date, and we walked up that bitch.
Ooh, look at that. Y'all being athletic together already.
Boy.
Yeah,
Well, you
her-
were sweating so much. She saw you
Nah,
in
it
your
was a-
natural state.
It went on a cool day.
It was kind of cool. It was in March, but
It's
it was
hot.
kind of cool out.
You had a hat on.
I ain't had no hat on.
Oh, you had your haircut, didn't you?
I don't know. I can't remember. But she was sick that day. I remember that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she had. Yeah, it was cool though. But we didn't like actually make it official until like 2 months after that.
Yeah.
But we was sitting down. We was having a conversation about our future and how
Right.
we see each other and where we want to go.
Right.
We had an adult conversation.
Exactly.
So what's it? Okay.
In the past, niggas didn't know when, I ain't know if you my girl or what we doing.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say, all right, you my girlfriend now,
Yeah.
because in that,
Especially when you clapping them cheeks, you like, oh,
I'm already in this shit. Like, what? Do we really got to be boyfriend and girlfriend? Like, do we really got to do that? I can get this over here on the side and have this one right here.
you
like,
just made dinner
I don't
last
think
week.
Yeah, I don't
But
think we
this
need
is
to
where
be.
dudes get in trouble because if y'all are doing all the you clapping her cheeks, bro, and she out here making dinner, y'all together in her mind.
Oh,
Yeah,
bro,
exactly.
let me tell you this.
And this the problem. This is how dudes get their houses burned down.
Nigga,
This is
you
how
right.
this is
Lisa
Andre
left eye.
Rison.
Okay, Lisa left eye.
This is how dudes get they tire slashed talking about you ain't shit. You know what I'm
Question:
saying?
have y'all ever got your tires slashed?
I have not gotten. I have one attempted tire slashing.
I
that's
have
it.
two.
It didn't actually work. She
You
didn't
had
have
an
the right
attempt or it
technique.
happened?
Her backswing
No,
was
just
too
an
short.
attempt.
She didn't
I've
know
had-
how to
I've
really
had
get
a
in
girl-
there.
well, no,
she
it
was
wasn't
not
even an
really
attempt.
like you got to go in. She was out here trying to slash. You got to stab. Not
Yeah, you
slash.
gotta
So don't worry about that.
you
Don't
gotta
worry about that.
stab
I
and
wasn't
then-
trying to give her no pointers in the moment though. I was like, look, I
She
just
probably
gotta
Just
figure-
look at-
she
look at
probably
her.
figured
Look
it
at
out
this.
now.
I got a truck.
Look
I
at
got a
that.
truck. So these tires like $400 a pop. I was
She
like,
ain't doing
look,
it right.
yeah. I'm
Look
like,
at
yeah, keep slashing them. And then I went and hugged her and took like picked her up. She's like, like my whole plan.
I
is
have
for
had
her.
a point in time where
I
I
didn't
had to
expect
go.
him to pick me up. Oh no.
I had to go outside and check my car like every hour just to
Ooh,
make
you
sure
was dealing with a crazy one, huh?
that the shit was still on all fours.
Fam, you need a dog. You need a pit bull.
She had some.
No, I was
rumors
you
in
need
on
a
campus.
Doberman.
I was in an apartment complex, so that wouldn't have mattered.
Dang.
With a gate code.
No.
Oh,
they
it was a
just
hood
slide
apartment.
through
It was a
it.
hood apartment. It was the gate was always broke.
No, it was no gate. It was just a
Oh.
drive straight in, and yeah,
Oh, you was naked. You was vulnerable.
yeah. And she stayed in the same spot. So
What? The same apartment?
no, same
Vicinity.
vicinity, so she can get in whenever she wanted to, if it was a gate.
That's not right.
But I didn't get them slashed. They wasn't slashed.
But okay, so what's the appropriate time to then make that transition? You think it's like a reasonable amount of time of dating to then being in a relationship?
I mean, to me, you know. If you know, you know.
if you know, you know.
It could be whenever. Like if you feeling her or she feeling you, like off rip, and y'all feel like y'all can make it, have that conversation.
Straight up.
Sometimes you do have to give reassurance. I'll say that. Like, hey, we boyfriend and girlfriend, right?
That's what you say.
I mean, it's like, I would like to make this official. You know,
Oh,
to be
that's how you
correct.
say it.
Can we make this official? What's wrong with that?
No, that's how you say it. Can I make this official?
I ain't gonna say it like that. Stupid.
I don't
I'm
know.
just saying, like, what older you get, you know. You know what I'm saying? But some females need reassurance, like, we're together. Some females don't.
I will
Some females
never
are different.
ask a girl to go to prom with me at this age. I'm too old.
Exactly. You're too old.
Yeah, it's a little different now to be like,
That's what I'm saying. The
will
older
you
you
go
get-
out with me? Will you be my
That-
girl?
that's
Like,
sense.
nigga, we 30. Like, you sitting up here.
You are
Will you
30.
be my girl?
Yeah, we
No, bitch. We 30. You 29. Nigga. You
28.
However fucking old you are, you close to 30.
That's a
motherfucker.
cardinal acting sin. No one knows how old I am.
You 28.
Well,
It only works when you old, I guess.
we'll find out afterwards.
Nigga, you 28.
That's okay. No, let him think he young. When he turned 30, let's just
You 27?
don't just let it go.
Hey, according to
He's 29. Don't let him fool
Feldstein
you.
He is not
casted, I'm
fucking
21.
29.
Yes, he is. He told us last time. He's fucking 29. Don't let him.
He's not 29.
I'm not
Okay,
29.
he's 28. Whatever.
What?
A year.
How old are you?
He's 28.
This is not about me, guys.
Yeah.
See,
Fucking liar.
he's 28. Stupid.
This is not about me.
Anyway,
Y'all, no,
back to
honestly,
the
no.
point.
But here's the thing. All right, how about this? So, what's crazy is, let's do this. Since we know what's a good time to then be
Go ahead.
in a dating relationship to a real relationship, right? When is it time? How, like, what's the right, frame, like time frame to be like, look, these are all the things that are like, A, wrong with me, or B, things that, I like. And by say I like, I mean, like, I like to suck toes, and like, I need you to know this up front, but like, I don't know if this is like the first time we do this. Should I do this? Because I can't really get off unless I do this. But I gotta.
All right.
How long
I'm
do
gonna
you
say
wait?
this, and then we can
How
get
long
to
do
that.
you wait?
I'm gonna say this. Then
Go
we
ahead,
can
go
get
ahead,
to
go ahead,
that.
go ahead.
I'm gonna say this. When
Boy.
that person and yourself
Mm-hmm.
has showed all of you, then we can get into that. That's what we do.
Well,
Yeah. Then we get to that. When you see like mad, sad, tripping off of small stuff, when you seeing all of that person, it's like, okay,
you'll
that's
never
not
see
too
all
bad.
that person.
You never true stuff. You never see all that person. But when they show you like everything, like, oh, I can deal with that. Okay, that's your main issue.
Do you want
All
them
right,
to
cool.
show you everything?
I be out here
off
trying to
rip?
make girls mad so I can know if
You
I
wanna
can deal
wait
with them being upset.
till you put a ring on
and
it?
that, is
Like,
that messed up?
whoa.
Also,
No,
real
you can't
stuff.
do that.
Real question, y'all. Real question. I used to really be out here making girls mad just to see like if I could deal with them,
I used to do that too.
if they were able to be reasonable
I used to
or
do that.
fair while they were in an upset state.
I used to do that too.
Because I grew up with like in a situation in a household where like when people were angry, I couldn't I no longer could trust them. And that was a big
Yes.
thing for me. Like if I felt like
you preaching
when
today.
when you're angry, I can't trust you. Like that's it. Hey man, I'm out here.
You're preaching today.
Well,
Wow.
but for like a person to be in a relationship with, like I want to be able to trust that person
Right.
when they're in a very angry, state. So that may be unreasonable to do.
No,
It might be.
I don't
know.
do it all the time.
I don't know, but like that's one thing I have done. I have intentionally tried to make people mad. Like
You
I
don't
have-
think they do
I
the
have-
same thing?
I have asked a lot of questions, found out things that upset them. Like, man, he's listened so well, and then I've like literally poked at certain buttons to try to figure out if I do this, will they still be able to be somewhat fair
Yeah.
and reasonable and not be like, F you, I want to throw things.
It's funny when
situation.
you-
I just want to know. I want to know, like, if I hit some of that as a nerve, you're
wanna
gonna be.
throw
I
my
don't want to
shit down
learn
the
this shit.
stairs.
I don't want to learn this 10 years
Later.
later,
Yes.
and
You
we're
put a
married,
ring on- Yeah.
and now I
wanna
done
see
made you
all
mad
of
for
it.
the first time
You
in
wanna
this
see
way,
all
and
of
now
it.
you want to divorce me. That's
You wanna
wild.
see all
So
of it.
you do that off rip?
Not all.
Yeah, I'm early.
Oh, you do
like,
it
real early?
way early.
Fam,
Wow.
fam, I'm a wild dude, bro. I'm wild. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm wild, man, because see, I like so. Put it this
You
way.
do
Put
it early.
No. Put it this way. Put it this way. I want to early know. I mean, I want to know if it's gonna be a no go for us in a relationship. I want to know that sooner than later. So I might push you a little bit to either get an early no or a okay, we can work through this.
This is where I'm
Question,
different.
Question.
Go
I'm
ahead.
wild.
Hold on, question.
I don't want to
Is it-
lull
is it-
you to sleep.
Is it
Yeah.
before or after you got in the pants that you do it this early?
Come on, man. A real player never kiss and tell, man.
my
Real. Pro player never. You know what I'm saying?
He got the pants first, and
You
then
know
I
what
want
I'm
to see.
saying?
Nah,
You
that's
gave
the
her all the
safest
penis,
answer.
and then you was like, I'm gonna test you now. I'm about to push
like
them.
that answer.
I would
buttons.
never do that.
I like that answer. I like that answer,
The
son.
Where's My
Go
40
ahead.
podcast family knows me better than that.
Oh,
I
okay.
would never
Boy,
do-
you done
they
had
know
everybody
me
coming at
better
your
than
neck.
that.
Don't even do that.
Huh?
Oh, if you can you can hear.
So you
Go
tell
ahead,
me,
Jay.
the fans are actually not my fans; they're y'all's fans.
Boy, they coming at your neck. Go ahead, Jay.
It's wild.
But look,
I have a tough life.
if you see, I used to do that shit, like find out like what make
Mm-hmm.
them mad and all
Not too
this
early
shit.
though.
I'm wild.
But like, I don't know, bro.
I do a lot of wild stuff. I walk
I
around.
see.
Day 2, I walk around naked just because. So
Oh,
I'm crazy.
that's
No, that's
So,
see,
you
no,
hit it on the first day, is what you're saying.
No, what I'm saying is I may not even hit yet. I'm just naked.
this nigga does.
Oh, you just
he does. He
You
does.
didn't give me pussy yesterday. I'm getting it.
He
today.
does
Let me
everything.
walk around.
Nope,
He does everything the
You see
first
it?
date
I'm just backwards.
just to see.
I'm just
You do
backwards.
everything the first day.
That makes
no,
sense,
no, you're
bro.
not getting what I'm saying, man. I don't have to hit I can hit way later. I'm just letting you know that this is how I operate, and I'm not willing to release my baggage progressively to entrap you into liking me, and now you like me, I dump it all on you. Nah, fam, I'm gonna let you have this off rip. So if you like it, if you rock with it, now you rock with me, and now I know you rock with me. But if you don't, then we don't have to even deal because you weren't gonna rock with it anyway. You dig what I'm saying? I don't want to waste my time. As far as I'm concerned, nobody here lives forever. So timing is important.
You're
I
right.
need some things to happen I don't need to waste my time. So you know what? I'm gonna be me day one. And if you don't like me day one, then it is what it is.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
need to
I be
walk
goddamn.
She was like, "Can I get through this?"
I be goddamn
Yeah.
off rip. I be trying not to text so ghetto.
That's the hardest thing for this nigga, bro.
Like
Man, he used to text so weird.
when
like,
when
spell
I met,
your words,
when
bro.
I met Sinead,
But
'cause I
you
be-
text phonetically, don't
bruh,
you?
I
Bruh.
be texting so shorthand,
that's
like
wild.
I spell win WEN.
E-N.
I don't put the H in there. I be like, man, the H too much. Let me just put WEN. Don't ask me why, bro. I just do it. You know what the fuck I'm saying.
We know
I just
we
do
like-
it.
That's crazy.
Bro, this
So-
nigga used to do this. I'm like, bro, it's 2017. Why are you still doing this?
So when I first met Nay, and I'm texting her, bro, I was so proper. I had to actually sit there and think about what I was
Boy,
typing. Like
boy,
I
had
was
to sit the
spelling
phone down
words
for a
out,
second.
and I didn't cuss. I thought she ain't cuss. So I'm like, all right,
I can't cuss for you.
I ain't gonna cuss.
Bruh, this nigga text messages be hell, boy. Like, bruh, I know what you saying, but like, bruh.
But it just be so fast. Like, win, WEN, bro. Like that shit easy. That shit just pop up. It's right there.
Oh, I used to, bruh, that shit used to trip me out. But it's certain things like that, though, that
Yeah.
you change with somebody you see potential in. I can't do this, or it's not that you
Can
can't.
we go ahead? Once you finish.
And we're gonna get back there. But just that example, you know when to not do certain things like that. You know, you change up certain things you do. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, I'm not gonna do that.
I'm wild.
We know you walk around
I'm
naked on the second date.
I'm gonna stay wild.
But what you was getting at, like certain things, like
No,
shit on chest.
speaking of being wild, we got to get back to the original
Get back to
point here. When are you able to really open up about what you like sexually?
Sexual,
You know, like say you a crazy mug. You know what I'm saying? Say you like Odell Beckham Jr.
nasty
and you
ass.
like
shit
him,
on my chest.
and you like him boo booed on.
Ooh, that
You like
smell
it-
like you ate some ribs today.
Boy, what? Oh my God.
That is so turn on.
Well, Odell like getting boo booed on his chest, boy. He said, "Look, I'm gonna do bench press and you sit over me. It's my last set."
Shit in my mouth real quick.
This is nasty. This is awful. But you get what I'm saying.
But-
That's an extreme example. But what if you a toe sucker? And
That's normal though.
okay.
You suck
Is it?
toes?
I've not sucked toes yet.
Have you sucked toes?
I have.
Are you a certified toe sucker?
Boy, I be
Certified?
First time I
No.
sucked some toes, that girl.
Are you like 3 credits short?
Probably 2 credits short.
No, she said I'm 2 credits short.
Boy,
Maybe a credit and a half.
Yeah.
Short.
but they gotta have pretty feet though. You got some ugly feet. You whip them bitches out. I'm like, whoa.
How do you present to your girl?
Keep
Hey,
your
look, man.
socks
I like to
on,
suck
fam.
toes. I like to suck toes. Not only that, Like I want you,
You
to
don't
like
tell 'em.
no, hold up.
tell
I
'em.
want because they because girls like to be like prepared a lot of times, right? So what if you like
No, if you doing it,
It's like hey fam, you know what I want you to do? I want you to go outside, do a quick workout, then I'm gonna suck them toes.
That's
oh no,
kinda
hell no,
nasty.
no.
No, there's some dudes
No,
out here that
I
like
know it
natural
is.
feet smell. They like that.
I would do that
Because
over
it-
somebody shitting on
Because
my
the
chest.
toes look like Vienna sausages
so it's salty.
and the salt on it.
Yeah.
It make it.
Yeah. So it feel like
They think
they
it's-
gave something good to eat.
They think it's some- that's nasty.
Yeah. It's like
They,
Vienna
they,
sausage.
they think it's little smokies.
When
they
the last
sucking
time I
on.
had some Vienna sausages?
But it ain't no
Oh,
little
man.
smokies. It's some nasty,
Because
sweaty ass.
I'm waiting. If I
toes.
know I'm about to have some
Hey, Jay, you ever suck sweaty toes?
yeah,
trying to think.
He had to think about it.
You
I
ever
don't
suck some
think-
sweaty toes, bro? Come on.
I don't
man.
think they were like real sweaty.
Oh.
Hey, Lord have mercy. So
Lord.
she just walked to
but I
class,
don't
but
know.
didn't go to the gym.
Nah, I don't think so.
No, you lying.
No. Like if I did, I'd tell you. But nah.
All right.
No,
all right.
you wouldn't. Because we
In
asked
this
for a
situation.
story.
So how
You
do
went
do
around
it?
the bush.
How do you do it then, Courtney? How do you
yeah,
like,
Courtney, you tell.
I'm a.
He gonna say some simp shit like, I put some roses on the bed.
I wasn't gonna say that. I just gotta
I
know.
let her bathe in rose water, and then I sucked them toes.
Oh my God, that's wild.
Go ahead, Mr. Love Jones.
That's sick. That's sick.
Wait,
That's sick.
I
That's
know.
sick.
I know he's
I
done that.
don't
That's
have a
sick.
story about that though.
That's
but
sick.
I had a
He's
lot
done
of stories
that before. I
but
know he
never-
has.
That's sick.
I ain't never told you no shit like that.
I know
That's
you have, but
sick.
I know you.
I've never
have.
done the rose petals in no motherfucking tub. I just like if I come from work, or I know you came from work, workout, whatever. I know we about to get to it. Let's take a shower first. Let me make sure everything is washed. You get between them phalanges down there. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm sucking shit out them goddamn toes.
So what's the all right? Real question. What's like the most like nasty shit you did?
Come on, bro. You
So
done-
we all gonna say
You done hit. You done
I'm
hit.
here, man.
you
I'm
ask the
here.
question. You answer it first.
You done hit when
Sir.
Shawty didn't
That's,
bathe.
that's why you got the.
No,
That's why I got the big desk.
I had nigga. I done ran a red light. I ran a red light before.
I would say. I mean, I knew we was out.
Y'all
and then
niggas
we
haven't-
and we ain't make it to the shower.
Y'all haven't
But we
ran a
was-
red light
You know,
before?
we might have been smoking some weeds.
Oh,
drinking
you're talking about menstruation.
Y'all haven't ran a red light before.
You talking about?
Oh,
First of all, you know what it is, man.
like, run a red light, you
every
that-
man has done
that
that,
press-
whether they admit that or not.
oh, I
because-
done that. That ain't
because
the nastiest.
Every man has done that because we thirsty and we can't wait. We can't wait 4 more days.
Boy,
no, I need it now.
Because they periods vary. It varies. It ain't
yeah,
all the same. So
yes.
it's just like you still on your. Is it bleeding a lot or a little?
Boy,
You don't ask that question.
But you the type to pull. Nah, I ain't even gonna go there, boy. I ain't even gonna.
No,
go
you
there,
saying it
boy.
because you done
I
did it.
ain't even
Nah,
gonna
if it's just a waterfall of
Courtney just said he done been a
a
vampire.
heavy flow. It's what it's called. A heavy flow.
a heavy
Vamping.
flow, a
This nigga out
waterfall,
here
whatever you
vamping.
want to call it. But the nastiest thing I done, I probably, you ain't answer the question though. I am not answering. What's the nasty thing you did?
I
son?
already said you're answering first. I asked you the question.
I'm not answering first.
I
I
asked
guess
you
I'm
the
gonna
question.
sit here, look at the mic.
Wow, that's crazy. You sitting there.
I always answer first and tell my
No,
story.
you
Y'all can say
don't.
something. Whoa, you're a liar. You're a liar.
Whoa. Jay, you got a fiance. You could say something. You can make it pertain to her if you want. That's
Ooh,
okay.
She might be mad.
Okay,
No.
make it pertain to somebody that she never met
But
before.
then she gonna be mad if you ain't never did it to her. So either way you go, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is why we can't have a podcast.
gonna be mad you
say
said
what's the next thing you
I mean,
did, bro?
I've sucked
He don't never
toes.
say nothing. No, go ahead. No,
I don't
no.
never say nothing, fam.
You ain't-
I have more haters on this fan
Haters.
base than
Oh,
anybody else.
I don't like funny girls ain't funny. This and that. You say other stuff. You ain't never say it. What you did?
What's the nastiest thing I've ever
It's
done?
already at the tip of your tongue. Just spit.
No, it's
spit it
actually
out.
not. I have to think about it. I'm a wild boy.
I feel like every nigga has ate ass,
I've ate
even
ass.
if it's on accident.
I've ate ass.
Ain't no way in hell you done ate some pussy and ain't ate ass.
You ain't your tongue ain't hit that.
I'm
that
gonna be
the
honest
shit,
with you,
the
I've
shit ain't
never-
even an inch away from each other, bro.
I've never
Boy,
intentionally
it's about this
eaten
much.
booty.
Not intentionally, yeah.
I've
yeah.
never
So it's
personally,
happening.
for me, I've never intentionally eaten booty hole. Personally. Well,
Well, me,
let me think.
I'm
about
gonna be
this.
real.
Let me think about it. That may not be true.
I said it out loud. I said I'm about to eat your
I don't know
ass.
because here's the thing. When I'm drinking,
said it.
bro,
I did
I
it.
don't know what I'll be doing sometimes.
You be in that mind state like, we about to get it.
See,
If you drinking,
see the
bro, you never
commonality
know.
between the shit we
Now your whole ethos is crazy. Your
Yeah.
whole ethos ain't even the same. Like you don't have the same standards no more. You out here,
I felt like I was in Hugh Hefner's house. I was just going.
but I think the
Christ.
nastiest thing I ever did.
You still thinking about it?
he got to think about it, bro.
This was on. Boy, stop.
Say it then, nigga.
Boy, stop. I'll tell you this. It was
Getting
on
real up in
accident.
this bitch.
On accident. Please, I'm ready.
It was on accident.
It's gonna be the simplest, dumbest shit. Go
It
ahead.
was on accident because she didn't know it was gonna happen. But I started eating some vagina.
Some punani.
I was, doing my thing, double action. You know what I'm saying? I use
Spelling your
I use
name.
my entire I do a lot of things. But anyway, there's
I got
out of
a question
nowhere,
after you
out of
answer this.
nowhere, unbeknownst to me and her, this was the first day of her cycle. And I'm down there.
I'm so sorry, bro. I didn't even mean to
Maybe
bring
you
that
shouldn't have
up.
said that. Maybe you shouldn't have said that.
Bring that up,
Nigga
bro.
came up like that.
See,
That's
this
a
is-
wet.
Guys, this is don't.
Why my hair red?
But this is not a safe space. I see. This is what happens.
She shot me in the face. That's my biggest fear, bro.
This is what happens when I was
No.
young, man. I was like 20 years old.
I understand.
Oh yeah. All right.
I was
you gotta
young,
pass.
man.
You
I
gotta
was
pass.
young,
bro.
man.
You gotta pass.
But it wasn't. She didn't know it was happening
Yeah.
that day.
Look,
and
I
it just
completely
gotta pass.
understand.
I don't know, man.
I
Look, I'm not a
completely
woman. I don't
understand.
know.
You
I
gotta
feel
pass.
like
You gotta
I feel
pass.
like it just happened, and I was there.
Ain't nobody judging you over here, bro.
It was like, yo,
I
She
understand.
wanted that mouth that bad.
Anybody?
She would have told you to stop.
I was like, dang, bro. Like, who
is
put
a
liver
fear.
on the menu? This is irony.
Bro, that's a fear of mine, bro. Like to be down there and then you come up and your fucking beard. Like I think about my beard, bro. Like if I fucking like wipe my
come up
beard
like
off,
Blade.
I go like this,
Come up like a vampire.
and then my shit is like slick, like red and
Yeah.
white. Like
That's wild. That's wild. All right,
I think I'd die.
I went. Now your turn.
You won.
No, but okay,
You
great.
won.
Now it's your turn.
I got a question after we answer this question though.
Yeah, whatever. Go ahead.
A booty. That's
the next- that's
because this new thing though. This
see
new
how,
thing.
See how he do? See how he do? Go
That's the
ahead.
nastiest thing. What
That's
is
it. So you used to be doing regular stuff. You be still hitting it face to face, huh?
No, dude. I mean, that's the.
he
What's
plays
nastier than
he
eating?
plays
breathing heavy,
genuine
breathing
pony
heavy.
when he fucking.
I'm saying what's nastier than eating punani on a period, but eating booty.
It was
that's
an
the nastiest
accident.
thing I did.
It was an
I mean,
accident. Nobody knew.
the
It wasn't
world gonna know
intentional.
after this when they look back. Oh damn, I need hymns.
That's
anyway,
wild.
yeah, I ate booty.
Life is over.
That's all I can. Yeah, ate booty.
All right, your turn.
That's probably mine too. Like I don't.
Y'all are the
nothing that
worst.
Crazy.
They're literally the worst.
No, you're the
I-
worst.
No,
Nina,
wait.
You see them?
No,
You
no,
saw
no,
what I
no.
said?
No.
They're the worst.
You're the
They
worst.
both
But
said the
wait.
same thing. That's
What's
bruh,
nasty?
I never ate no damn bloody pussy, bro.
Me either.
Never ate it.
Me either.
I done went inside.
I wasn't trying to
Or
either.
when I
Yeah,
went
yeah,
that,
yeah, you wasn't
That's what I'm
trying
saying.
to.
She didn't respect you enough. She just wanted your mouth. What that mouth do?
But see,
God.
but
She,
wait.
I went down and
Let me
she was
t-
like, "Hey, stop! You
Let's
might not want
let's
to go
not
down there.
scream on the mic.
Let me
I'm
tell
sorry.
let me tell you
You
what
might not want to go down there."
Let me tell you how
I was
you
like, "Oh, I know
how
that
you
means."
you don't do that.
Yeah.
You got to test it out with your fingers
Yeah.
first.
The smell test.
No, ain't no
No,
smell
but I
test.
have been
You
with
got-
like she was like my
yeah,
girl.
yeah,
Do a
yeah,
smell
yeah.
test on
But
some pussy you don't know.
But still, like you got to know if she's on the cycle.
I want to know the real
man.
story
I kind of do. Yes.
What's the real story?
because I'm the only one to really tell real stories on this podcast.
I'll tell a real story, bro.
Nah. You had an opportunity. No, you had an opportunity.
Okay,
He
a
wants to
while
tell
ago
You
about
had
the
an
promise
oppor-
ring.
You
Okay,
had an opportunity. Yeah, and you
I'll tell it
punked out.
today
And
if
it
y'all
had-
niggas wanna
and it had-
know.
No, if y'all want to know bonus footage, Jay's finna actually
Yeah,
give the
I'll
real,
tell y'all the
real
fucking
story
story.
of
Let me
the
ask this
promise
question
ring.
real quick.
Hold
What's
on,
the
hold on.
nastiest thing a girl asks you to do to her?
Nastiest thing?
That she asks you to do to her?
I don't know, man. Nothing. I've never had any like
Nothing
crazy
crazy.
requests. I've never had any crazy requests, honestly.
Okay.
I
Personally,
ain't never had nothing crazy.
I just what's the nastiest thing you ever?
I was just asking the question.
She
Nothing.
asked you to what?
I mean, what surprised me, and one thing earlier, this new thing when I was going to say earlier, this spitting in another person's mouth, that's nasty.
Ooh.
That's nasty.
Shit happens.
Well, see, this is
It's just like, that is disgusting. Why would
You
you
gonna
want to
get this
spit
whole
in another
loogie.
human's mouth?
You gonna get this whole loogie, then give it
Why
back.
would you want to spit in another human mouth? Like,
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I'm gonna be
Why
honest.
would you want to spit
I'm gonna be
another
honest.
human mouth?
If
and you're gonna let me
any
do it?
if any woman wanted me to spit my loogie in her mouth, I would look at her directly in the face and say, you know what? You probably got dishes in the sink.
Probably.
Car dirty.
You car dirty.
You got roaches and rats around
You
there.
know,
well.
you probably, you know what I'm saying?
See?
If you trying to get it, you gonna get it.
She got a
Regardless.
ring around the tub.
Like
it's
just,
bad, bro.
Nina, I'm gonna ask you, have you ever had a nigga spit in your mouth?
I would never.
Thank you. See, that's different. What?
But see, Nina OG, you know, she ain't out here on that new stuff, you know, because I'm still,
not on that.
I'm gonna be honest
I've
with you.
never
I'm gonna be
spit
honest
in
with
another
you.
girl's mouth.
That's real. That's what I'm saying. Like, but hold on, the porn generation has been around for a long time.
I've never spit in a girl's mouth.
Oh, you talking about like the other stuff? Okay. Well, everybody was hairy. Everybody was hairy. You know.
Women had bushes and shit.
Yeah. I'll tell you what though, man. Like
Tell us the story. Go ahead.
I'm saying like if any girl ever asked me, honestly.
No, the story you're gonna tell. I'll just ask a question. You're just gonna tell the story. I had to interrupt.
Oh, the
Go ahead.
full story.
Yeah, go ahead.
You gotta wait.
Now we gotta wait.
No. Jay gotta
He
wait.
talking to me, bro.
I'm talking to Jay.
Oh, we're gonna do it off the camera, guys. We're gonna do it off the camera.
No. We'll do this. We'll do this one here. I gotta remember the story. What was I saying again?
I'm gonna tell you the full story about you going and eating some bloody punani.
Oh yeah. So I was with this girl. Right. I was like, it's like my freshman. It's like my freshman year of college. It was early, man. It was early.
When shit happened.
Or like
Walking
early
around
sophomore
naked,
year. It was either the summer between. I think it was summer between. So it's kind of like middle ground. But we've been together for a while. And you know, we had a good relationship. And you know, we had done something. We got a little, you know, folks got a little feisty. Had to say, you know what, I'm gonna get this $50, get this Plan B, right? And,
Oh, you didn't pull out.
a little feisty,
It was that good. That's why you ate that bloody.
a little feisty, and you know, get the Plan B, and it was, you know, it threw her cycle off. Yeah.
So you knew the cycle. You just.
Oh, I knew the cycle. Please believe that.
It's
You
surprised.
better know that damn cycle.
And then next thing I know, I'm down there doing what I normally do. You know, I'm out here, my modus
numbing it up.
operandi. You know what I'm saying? Next thing I know, I'm like,
Was it with the lights on or light off?
sir, the lights. I'm a lights on kind of guy because I like to see what.
with the lights on?
Bro, I like to always see what accomplishment I'm having.
Who wanna
right now.
fuck in the dark and not like
I like
what?
Yeah, like you don't like to see.
How
your
you
girl?
gonna see the ass going like this?
That's what I'm saying.
You're not gonna see ass
if
going
I'm-
like this, bro. If it's dark.
If I'm actually attracted to you and I only have sex with you with the
May I
lights,
rebuttal?
No, put your finger down.
that.
The lights
Put
is
your-
off,
no.
but it's a dim light
No,
in
I
there
said no.
somewhere. You
God-
see it. I be having that sexy aroma. You see
Aroma?
everything,
This
but
nigga lights candles and plays Genuine.
so
and all that
candles
shit.
got a little light.
You
in
actually
there
the nastiest
somewhere.
one in this room. I just want you to know that.
Oh, I'm a nasty nigga.
No, you're not.
I don't eat bloody pussy. I'm sorry. I eat
will
ass.
one day.
Suck toes.
So you do eat you what?
Finger in the ass.
So
all
you eat,
that.
you
know?
eat groceries? You eat booty hole?
I've done it twice, 3 times.
Do you enjoy it?
Bitch, you nothing more than that. Shut up.
Do you enjoy it?
Think about it. I did it twice, 3 times.
I've
Do
always been a
you
person.
enjoy it?
I've always been a person. If I can
Boy,
pleasure
he's
you to
finna
the
hit
way
you
when
with
you
some
love it,
nonsense.
I love it because you love it. Because what you do to me
If
and I
you
love
like
it, and you
I
love it,
That's what you finna say.
and you doing it to me, and I love it, and you
Goddamn
love what you
save
doing
a
to me,
hoe.
Oh, so you wanted to do it to you?
huh?
Oh, this is another topic.
Oh no, I ain't never get. You stay away from my booty hole. I ain't that nasty. Fuck that.
This lets us know Courtney has had his booty hole licked multiple
Hell
times.
no. Ain't never.
Shut up,
had-
bitch. You a fucking
Ain't-
lie.
I put that on
You
my
a
mama.
motherfucking lie, nigga.
I put that on my mama, my brother, my uncle, my cousin. I ain't never had my booty hole ate.
All right.
Fuck that.
All right. This is
Put it
whatever.
on the pod.
Oh, I'm putting it ever.
All right.
No. Stay.
So you've
no.
never ever gotten grazed down there. No girl was ever down there with the testicles, the balls areas.
Never bought it. Never
and then
licked
she,
my asshole.
it's very
No.
close. It's very close. She could.
So y'all done got your ass ate.
I'm asking you.
Okay, you ain't got. I have never got my ass. I put that on everybody.
Because the thing about women,
Everybody I
women,
ever met, I've never. You capping, you lying. You sucked that droop like you done got your ass ate.
so I drink like I got my ass ate.
The way you look, you was like,
But the way your top lip disappeared looked like it got sucked up in a booty hole, boy. Talk about me, boy. Don't play with me.
he got his ass ate. He got his ass ate. He's from Pace Academy. He got his ass ate.
I didn't go there.
Well, since you put Pace Academy.
I never
Well,
went
no,
there.
he went to St. Pius.
Yeah,
Oh, you
correct.
finally said the.
My man. You know.
The first episode, he
Okay.
finally said the right one.
Okay.
No.
So you
Okay.
know
I
where I went to school, huh?
been knowing
so
where you
like,
went to school.
yeah.
Just had to disrespect it because y'all niggas win the state championship every year. I ain't like that.
Yeah, we was out here murking y'all.
But yeah, I mean, shit. I don't know. And then go in like
Anyway,
just to go in a relationship.
to wrap
Go ahead.
this
Yeah,
up,
go
because
ahead,
apparently we
yeah.
got to wrap it up. Jake got to go to the bathroom.
No, I
Courtney,
can go. Y'all can talk.
Courtney got some booty hole to eat.
You know you
I'm
ain't
not-
booty hole.
I'm-
I've never had my booty able to eat.
Let's get this.
can
I've
keep it
eaten booty
going.
hole.
I just got to run in here real quick.
No, we good.
What? We
This
about to
is-
wrap up.
we wrapping up.
You literally just went before we got back on the tape.
I know, but I've been drinking beer and water.
Well,
ain't been
what's
drinking
wrong
40
with
though.
you? Let's just wrap this
just
up.
drank a lot of
I got a
water.
black business for everybody.
I do too, but
Oh my
Bro, you
goodness.
can't hold it, bro.
I've been holding it.
Bro, it's literally about to be like
I'm sorry, bro.
30
got-
seconds, bro.
This is the
got-
first time out of 13 episodes where I had to say I gotta pee. The first episode we did, bro.
Can you get yours off real quick? Go get yours off first.
I gotta get the name, bro.
Hurry up. Do it first and then you can go. Do it first, you can go. Come on. This has been a Where's My 40 podcast production. We appreciate all the viewers.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Go ahead.
All right. Shout out to my boy. Hold on. I just met bruh this weekend.
Okay.
His name is Jaleel Combs. He has a candle making business. It's
Dope.
called
That's dope.
Hillside Candles.
I like candles.
That's dope.
Hillside Candles.
Hey.
HS Candles on Instagram.
Dope.
Dope ass candles, bruh. I'm
what's
getting
up?
me like everybody getting that shit for Christmas.
Where's he
this year.
located at?
I think he's in Warner Robins.
Oh, South
But he,
Side. Okay.
but he delivered. So,
Okay, that's a bet. That's a bet.
Yeah, yeah. You get on his IG. That's
How much he paying for delivery?
Well, it's
HS
just-
Candles.
It's probably like USPS.
On IG.
It's probably
Yeah.
like.
If he
Yeah,
said
yeah,
he
yeah.
delivered.
Well,
But
yeah,
bruh,
I
dope, man. Bruh, dope. I
That's what's up.
done smelled some of them. They nice.
Bet.
They nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, take a bite of Jay.
Thank you.
He's got to go pee, guys.
Lord Jesus.
What you got, man? What you got? What you got? What you got?
You ain't gonna hear it because you about to go pee.
What you got, man? What you got, big dog?
I gotta shout my man's out one more time because this man is one of the hardest working mans in the business. He's coming up. He does it silent but deadly. It's always great
Yeah.
when you work in silence. You hustle in silence and let your success do the talking. Jave Apparel, at
Okay.
32 on Instagram again, because
Get him.
anytime I ask this man for something, he gets it done for me. And you don't ask no questions. If I give him a date, a time where I'm at, he's showing up.
I'm with it.
And he's a black man. Because you know some black
they
business,
know that. Because
I know some black businesses you be like, you got to work on my schedule. But wait a minute, if I'm gonna pay you extra this and that, like, hey, but Javier Perry at 32 on Instagram.
My
I
man,
love you, dog, Johnny.
My man. Heading away to Alabama, man. Be safe. Hey, my black business is Build More Credit. Build More Credit LLC.
Y'all black people need that.
Yeah,
I do
black folks need credit. She has helped
My nigga.
hundreds of people with just boosting their credit score. She's got 6-month year plans. This will get your credit score right. We all need it. It's a pandemic. We all need some credit. We all need some relationships with these financial institutions. So Build More Credit, Moore Credit on Instagram. Build More Credit. Check that out. I think that's it. Oh, one more, man, because we've
Missed last week. Yeah.
we got one more. We got one more for me at least, because we never do that. We always shout her out, but we never really say it. So follow Nina Stacks on IG, y'all. She's doing film. She's filmmaking. She's a filmmaker, a black woman. She be out here with the bandanas and the toes painted so you know it's real. You dig, So don't forget that.
Oh, we did forget
What's that?
Chadwick.
And we're gonna go ahead and just do one quick, RIP. Once again, we talked about it a little bit. One quick RIP to Chadwick Boseman, man. We're gonna go ahead and just do that one for the realest one. And a man who really was an exemplary figure in black dignity.
Damn sure was.
Dignity as a black man, has a black wife. Right? Let's not
That's
forget
a big
that
one,
too.
'cause you know what y'all
Let's not forget that too.
Y'all
And
know
then
what y'all be doing.
and then was a guy that was exempt. Oh Lord, my whole painting's falling down. This is just wild.
Damn,
But no,
Muhammad.
but a guy that was exemplary in the acting field, was an excellent actor, and he was gone too soon. Honestly, was really gone.
He was the next
too
Denzel.
soon.
Was gone too
Denzel
soon.
passed
Was a
this man
guy
the torch.
absolutely, and he was a guy that
seen that one?
ended
Passing
up
the
being.
torch.
He came on a little later in his life, and he had dedicated his entire life. So any actors, any artists out there that feel like they have what they need, this is a good example to keep moving,
Yes.
keep pushing, and
Prime
don't give
example.
up. So what we're gonna do right
Not
now,
give
man,
up.
ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for
Where's My
joining us
40
again
podcast?
on the Where's My 40 podcast.
We
We
ain't scared
talk
of
about
nothing.
everything. We ain't scared of not a nary thing, and we always for the culture. Courtney, Jay,
Not a nail,
Don
nothing.
needs to make it look good, and I'm a Killer
Mean
Prayer. We
straight.
out. Be easy.